What's up today, guys? You're back with Big Dice and I'm back with another banger. And you know that every time I start the vlog like that, it's a for sure banger. Today, I had to tap in with the couples quiz, Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist. Man, you know I had to tap into this, get it done, and straight do a reaction. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. I ain't doing no more talking. I'm hopping straight into this couples quiz.
June 37th.
June 37th. We gotta tap in. All y'all Young Thug fans. June 37th, he pulling out the album. So make sure y'all be ready and tune in for that too.
I'm saying?
June 37th, be ready.
Hey GQ, it's Mariah the Scientist and
Spider.
And we're gonna take the GQ couples quiz. What's the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning?
Mirror.
Mirror?
First step.
There are things to be done in the mirror.
I think all girls when they wake up, they going straight to the mirror like, I'm just saying, cause they be feeling like, boy, they gotta see how they look. All bougie and stuff. See, boys, we getting up thugging.
At like a 0.5. What is something about me that you think people would be surprised to know?
So you smarter than you look.
Ooh, what do you mean?
You know, some girls just be like,
cute,
super cute, and then you just forget like, oh.
Some girls be cute as hell, be dumb as hell. Yeah, you tell the truth.
You don't realize or you don't know, and you're not a cook for sure. For sure, you couldn't.
I like that. Okay, 2 points for that. Can you describe my nighttime routine?
Mirror.
I knew he was gonna say that.
She hit in the mirror. Every time I gotta see what I look like. Mirror.
Only, huh? That's where I be at.
Mirror.
Tweezing,
mirror.
This and that.
Back and forth like bed, mirror, bed, mirror. Muffins and shit in the bed. And
eating muffins in the bed, baby?
Muffin crumbs in the bed for sure.
Muffin crumbs in the bed?
I've woke up with muffin crumbs on to my back. For sure.
I'm gonna give you 2 points for this if you can answer it. What's my favorite muffin? Where is the muffin from? And what kind of muffin is it? If you get this
It's
right,
a blueberry muffin with some type of fucking breadcrumb glaze, some shit on top of it.
the streusel.
What? Streusel? Blueberry muffin with streusel from Publix.
That's when you know you're rich. I don't even know what the hell streusel is. I don't know. Hey, they eating different muffins and shit. I don't know what the fuck a streusel.
On my 2 point, man.
2.5.
2.5.
Streusel.
The half point is crazy. Streusel. Streusels.
Streusel.
I guarantee you no man know that.
I just said that.
What's my hidden?
I just said that. What the fuck is a streusel?
Type shit.
You can rap. She harder than a lot of guys. She hard. Like she got like 3 or 4 songs where she like she a rap. It's crazy.
I'm gonna give you a point for that. What was the best gift you ever gave me? The best gift that I just love every day.
Probably earrings.
Wrong answer. Love the earrings though.
Shit, me. My soul, really.
Like, boy.
Second to you is Tootie. Tootie is our cat that I love so much, like a son. He is my son. What's our dream vacation?
Man, you be switching that shit up, so you be switching it up.
Just name like 1 or 2.
Italy.
Like me.
Yes, I
See, Chad, me, boy, I don't care. I want to go everywhere, a different place every time I see it on the internet. I see Dubai. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, my dream vacation Dubai. My dream vacation Hawaii. Try to tell you.
And we will be going.
For sure.
For sure. So how can you tell when I'm upset?
Eyes.
It's just a look.
She like look eye to eye when she mad.
Obviously, it's telling you something because you know. I'm gonna give you a point for that. You know my favorite flower?
I'm for blue, man. I don't know, man. Yeah.
I actually do like a blue flower. It's called hydrangea. That's my favorite flower for real. I'll give you a point for that because it is blue. Name any job I had before this.
Foot Locker.
Yeah, that's my first job. How'd you know that? Did I tell you that?
I know everything in the world.
Everything?
Like, boy,
Everything.
I know everything. I've been on you since you was at Foot Locker. I've been trying to see what you was on. You don't even know it.
What's our song? Name like 2 or 3.
Beyonce, Mary J. Blige.
It's an artist, not songs.
You'll always be mine. No. My everything. Come on, man.
That's what you're gonna go with? I'll take the Mary J though. I definitely will take that. What's my favorite restaurant and what's my order?
In what city?
In Atlanta.
It's one in Atlanta, Captain D's. You eat the same thing, but from different restaurants, so it's hard to say your favorite restaurant. I say like Cheetah's.
Love Cheetah.
Copper Cove. When I was
so
locked up, it's right
we know for sure, Chad, that we gotta go to Cheetah's and whatever other restaurant they said. We gotta go check them out because they plugging.
Well, I was at
Papa Do's.
Papa Do's.
Oh, you coming crazy right now.
Sure,
I like
sure.
how you coming. 3 points. What's my guilty pleasure? I feel like it's one response for this, for real.
Shit, me.
Yeah. That's my response. I give you a point for that. You my guilty pleasure, baby. Describe my ideal date night.
Leather.
Ooh.
You driving.
Which car?
Bentley.
What we doing on the date?
Playing footsies.
I'll
Make me
take
try
that.
food.
Yes, definitely some with some food. I give you a point for that. If I could have a wild animal as a pet, which animal would it be? And it's such a random answer. And this is very interesting that it's on here.
Red panda.
2 points.
What the
You're going
fuck?
crazy. Who's my best friend?
He really know
Besides
everything.
me. Probably people who stay in New York with their name.
Boy,
Me.
everything is me. Besides me. Boy, I let you know. I'm everything. Every answer is me. First of all, as long as you know that.
Lexus, whatever her name, man.
Oh, you heard that, Morgan? Love that. 2 points. You are my bestie, though. What did I wear on our first date?
I don't know what you want on the first day because you stood me up. How about that?
This is crazy. No, I did not.
I don't know what you had on that day. But the first official date
That's
we
cap.
did have, you wore black.
What was the first official date?
At the house?
I didn't have black on. And I got evidence. How you gonna say I didn't have on white and it was a all white function?
I remember having a conversation with you and you was like, everybody had on white but me.
I got proof.
You had on all white.
I had on white and some jeans.
That don't count.
0 points. Ain't had no black on. My pants was kind of dark. Who are my biggest musical inspirations?
You don't express that type of stuff. You listen to like bands and shit. Like, she don't just listen to the music that we listen to. She listens to like different shit. You listen to everybody. You listen to Future, B, Wham, Savage, Mulatto, Sexy Red.
He ain't naming none but rappers. There ain't one that's not a
You
rapper.
know who I look up to. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never told me like, this is who I look up to.
That's cap. Maybe like an Outcast.
The music you make don't got shit to do with you being inspired by Outkast.
I'm inspired by you, definitely.
Thank you.
So,
I like
half a
that.
point.
I like the way, boy, they always come back. I'm inspired by you. I love you. Like, boy, that's fine.
Type shit.
I toasted that shit for sure.
I hope I get as many right as you getting right. How you think I'm gonna do?
Excellent.
Excellent. Let me see.
What time do I usually go to bed?
You don't go to bed. If you do go to bed, it's the next day. 10 a.m., 11 a.m.
Man,
52 points.
Off top, I win.
he up.
What's
He up getting it. He up every night. I ain't lying. 10 a.m., 11 a.m. The next day.
favorite watch in my collection?
I could have sworn you told me one time it was this one Rolex that's a little bit different.
Pablo.
What is that?
That's one of them. Pablo Escobar had 26 points. What was my best subject in school? That's crazy.
What you good at now is math. You definitely good at math. Quick math, easily.
50 points.
Like
For sure. What do I never leave the house without?
your phones.
Nobody in the world leave the house without that.
I don't know if
Crazy.
I can say what I want to say. Can I say anything?
Whisper it.
I guess.
76 points.
For
The
sure.
That's
gas.
my love language.
It gotta be that yacht, that like that gas, or that wok. Like, boy, and she didn't want to say it on the camera, but it gotta be that gas or that wok. Like,
The language is giving gifts for one, and maybe words of affirmation. Because I feel like you ain't gonna say it, but you like to hear me say, you look great and you this and you that, you know.
shit, I fuck
100
with
points.
that too. I fuck with that too. You gotta give me them compliments, girl. You just can't have a nigga fresh. I'm feeling fresh, but you don't say nothing when you see me. Oh no, you gotta be like, babe, you look good. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you look good too. Fuck with something.
So I'm gonna have.
You don't do it for real though.
Thank you.
Cause I don't express none of this shit for you. So for you to know it, it's like, cool. If I was an animal, what animal would I be? I know you know that.
Lion.
216 points for sure.
I wish these points was monetary value.
What's my midnight snack?
Butter pecan ice cream. You don't want that one? You want a different one?
11 points.
11.
What word do I overuse?
Overly was one.
For sure.
Now you're saying absolutely. That's a new one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just said it to the kids.
Absolutely. I gotta steal that one. What's that, bro? And you got that right, huh? Absolutely. I gotta steal it. Absolutely.
Say that. I ain't saying that in public.
Overly
No,
is the
don't worry,
word.
don't worry,
For
bro.
sure.
Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry, young thug. You won't say it in public. I'm gonna say it in public. Hey, we use it absolutely from now on, Chad. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Only the word. 100 points. If I could have any superpower, which one would I choose?
Probably to fly. You the type of nigga that want to fly or some shit like that, for sure.
I'm thinking more like disappear.
Oh, really? That's
Because you can be
nice.
still captured.
I told you before that if I could choose a superpower, it would be to be invisible. So now you taking mine?
Invisible and disappear is kind of different though.
That's the same thing.
Not really.
Okay.
Is it?
12 points.
Is invisible and disappear the same thing? I don't think so though. No, it's not the same thing. Cause if you invisible, boy, nigga can't see you at all. Like, boy, I can't see you at all. No matter what the situation. No matter what the situation, I can't see you at all. But to disappear, I could be there. I'm gone. I could be right here. Now I'm gone. I could be right here. Now I'm gone. What would y'all rather do? Disappear? Or would y'all rather be invisible? Chat, let me know. What would y'all rather do? Be what would y'all rather do? Be invisible or disappear? Let me know. Let me know.
You gonna give me
13
some?
one.
Okay, I'll take it.
What's my worst habit?
Staying out late.
Staying out late doing nothing is a bad habit. Staying out late and working is not a bad habit.
I'm gonna say not eating as many vegetables as he goes to eat.
I take that. Everybody in the world like that. You the only person that's just like
Actively try to eat vegetables.
just happy to eat them. There's a guy I was locked up with named Connor. Shout out to my boy Connor Beck. He wake up to eat
Vegetables.
for sure. That's all he ate.
I want to be like that.
Plate full of fucking.
Whoever Con is, I know that butt feeling good right now.
It's like every day, like for sure. Like,
Gotta eat your vegetables, baby.
what's my favorite song you've made?
Always and Forever is one, or Like You Never.
1,700 points.
Thank you.
What is one food I would absolutely never eat?
Sushi.
For sure. 2,700 points for that.
I'm gonna have such a huge score.
What's my favorite feature of yours?
My lips.
17 points.
Because when we met, that's all you used to talk about.
Yeah, that's one, but
It's a new one.
maybe toes.
Oh, okay. Cute.
What's one thing I want us to do together before we die?
Go to space.
5,000 points.
We going.
I thought you were gonna mess up on that. What is the most worn item in my closet?
Probably some leather pants, Air Force Ones, Converse, polo draws, polo tee.
103 points.
You can't gauge when you're doing bad and when you're doing good with him because he's giving out
can't.
12 points and 5,000 points. It's like,
You can gauge
Nah,
it.
for real.
so the 11 points. Okay, I got it.
What's my favorite show we watch together?
He likes The Office. If you were a character in The Office, you would definitely be Michael. Would you be Michael?
I'll be Dwight Schrute
You would be Dwight?
or Jim.
I'm definitely Mike.
Mike is great. 5,100 points. Who is my childhood hero? She'll know that for sure.
Childhood hero?
My childhood hero from the trenches.
Can I have a hint? Would I know like their name in general, you think? Or not really?
For sure.
Okay,
Well,
give
you
me
can
a
name one from TV, because it is one on TV though.
From TV? You got a hint?
Lil Wayne. How you not know that?
Saying my
3
hero
points.
is from the trenches. 3 points and then didn't get none right is crazy.
3
Like,
points.
okay, thank you for the 3 points. You said he from the trenches. Then you switched it up and said TV. So I'm
I
thinking
said,
film.
like,
Too cryptic.
somebody I look
Too
up to.
cryptic.
I literally said somebody I looked up to. What is my most prized possession?
Or his children.
5,300 points. What was my dream feature on the song?
Rick James, Michael Jackson. Who doesn't want to collaborate with Michael Jackson? Tupac, maybe.
9,000 points.
You've literally collaborated with everybody.
What's my favorite color?
Purple. Or maybe yellow these days.
9,600 points. What is my star sign? Bonus points for rising or moon placement.
I
don't
actually
what
know
this
all of
shit is.
those. He doesn't even know, but I know because I've asked his mother what time he was born. You're Leo. That's his sun sign. His rising, if I'm not mistaken, is Taurus, and I think your moon is a Scorpio.
Wait, what is
and I know
that?
you're wondering, why did you do that? It's because I just needed to know.
I do want to know what it means.
Actually, I have it on my phone, so let's pull that out.
10,000 points.
Yeah, I was right about what I said.
If a girl look into you like that, is that fire or is it strange?
You see, it's a question. You see how it's a question?
Depends. If she looking into you like that, boy, is that fire? Or it might be a little strange. Depends on how much you like him, boy.
You know what that means.
That means everybody do it.
And for future reference, that would be considered your big three. That's what it's called. The sign you are, your rising sign, and your moon sign. I'm Scorpio with Cancer rising and Virgo moon. And you Leo with Taurus rising and a Scorpio moon.
Okay.
I dominated. I mean, if we're talking about point value here, I had this many points.
I had this many points.
Damn.
What can I say? That was expected.
Gotta let the ladies win.
And what you talking trash?
No.
Into the mic?
I did that just to show the world the woman mindset and the man's mindset.
I knew this.
So make sure y'all know that now. You gave me a fucking half a point for being right. It's bonkers.
And you gave me 55,166 points.
The reason why I did is because I want her to have the highest number ever from GQ. You know?
Thank you for that.
Nobody top us, bro. Thank you, GQ, for having us. We'll see you next time, man.
But don't forget to get his album and mine. I mean, how could you not remember what I wore on our first date?
That's fine, man. Hey, man. They was litty on their couples questions. I'm not gonna lie, they had me tuned in and entertained. Shout out to Young Thug and Mariah the Scientists on GQ. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm coming back with more reactions. Y'all know we litty all summer, and I'm out. Oh yeah, and don't forget that one thing. Big days.
I say right foot creep, oh, I'm walking with it.